Welcome in, everybody. We'll go ahead and throw a giveaway up. Feel free to hop on in that. Got a few things to do, and then we're going to get into ripping. We're going to start off with single boxes of Top Scrum Update Series 2025. And then we have a break of the night, $100 a spot. We'll do Top Scrum baseball, basketball, and football, and a giveaway for the Ben Rice signed jersey right here. To the platform here overnight. Just running a test auction here below. I'm starting at $5 a spot. Stasher passes will be at $10, and then C2 pick one at 15. Board ready. What up, Leroy? We got a giveaway live in the top there, folks. Working on getting some things set up here, but we're gonna be running single box breaks at auction, starting at $5. Go ahead and promote, and we'll get it going. How's everybody's day going? Happy Friday Eve. Lake, what's up? Got a giveaway going here. I'm gonna start running auctions for a single box of 25 Topps Chrome Update, Jason debut rookie patch cards. A lot of good case hits. One auto, two parallels, 12 inserts per box. I start at $5 with a stasher pass at 10 and a C2 pick one at 15. Go ahead and throw the first auction up. Good luck, everybody. Also, join it, hop in the give you if you like. Migo Lugo, welcome in. Thank you very much. Jonathan, how's it going? All right, first spot in the books. Good luck, Migo. Here's your spin. Tampa Bay Rays. Junior just had, 3 home runs earlier today? Next spot is live, folks. Again, at $5, you're well below the cost of a box, so come in, get your value here. Stasher pass at 10, C2 pick 1, 15. Yeah, it's kind of like Upper Deck Series 1, Series 2. It's highly rookie focused. So a lot of the players that, get called up at the beginning of the season, they don't have a card yet. So, all right, Migo, nice take. Here's your second spin. Detroit. I'm not sure if the Skubal one's been hit yet. But yeah, Leroy, the big one here is going to be the rookie debut patches. Migo knows what's up. Anything less than $5, actually, my break even's about 10, so roughly half off for me. Got about a minute and 45 seconds left on the givey, folks, so feel free to hop in there. All right, Migo, good luck. Houston Astros. Here we have Astros. Here we go. I'm looking for a different logo. All right. So far, we got Detroit, Houston, and Tampa Bay off the board. Again, C2 pick one at 15, Stasher pass at 10. Next spot is live, folks. Feel free to hop on in. We got 13 people in the room, 7 people in the giveaway, so jump in there. If we see some battling back and forth again, Stasher passes at $10. If not, Migo, swoop them all up. You can't buy a hobby box for $150, so snag them while you got them. Nice take. Brian Pay, what's up? Here's your spin, Migo. Next spot is live down below, folks. The Phillies. All right. Spots probably people want. Washington, you got James Wood, Dylan Cruz. Oakland with Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson. Then you got Skeens. Unique, welcome in. Thank you very much. Again, for anybody interested, we do have what we're calling a triple crown. Here's your spin, Unique. And next spot is live in the shop. It's going to be 1 baseball, 1 football, 1 basketball. There we go. Unique. Nice take with the Pirates. So it'll be Topps Chrome basketball for the rookie or Cooper Flag chase, rookie debut patch chase, and then everything in Topps Chrome football. Nigo in at 7. Unique at 10. We got our stasher pass here. If you buy into that break, it's $100 a spot. One person's going to win the Ben Rice signed jersey behind me. Givey's running, and it goes to Sea Monster. Congratulations, Sea Monster. Send me a direct message with the teams you PC, and we'll get you some cards out when we package everything up tomorrow. If you do not directly message with their teams, I'm just going to guess at what you might like and go from there. But Unique, nice take at 10. Here's your first spin. You're very welcome. All right, Angels. Got it. Here's your second spin. Welcome in, Filthy Phil. The New York Yankees. All right, Unique's got a little bit of a horseshoe right now. Next spot is live. Yankees and Pirates, last 2 teams off. Wheel is heating up pretty aggressively. Again, stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Unique's back in at 10. Don't lose out on the team. Last 2 teams off are Pittsburgh and New York, so. Nice take, Unique. Welcome in, everybody. Let me throw another giveaway up for the people here. Bear with me a moment. Giveaway is live. Unique, here's your first spin. Padres. Passing it up. Second spin. Next spot is live down below. The Red Sox. Nice take. Let me check the checklist. I think Roman Anthony might be in there. I'm in Christian Campbell. Still a solid team all in all. You really can't go wrong with any team. Unique back down at 10. Nice. All right, here's your first spin, Unique. Texas Rangers. All right, big dog hunting. I like it. Unique. Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, not too bad. Corbin Carroll's got a nice market. Next spot is live. Again, stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15, folks. So solid value there if you want to hop in. We also have a giveaway live. If you want to jump in that, it's about 3.5 minutes left. Migo in at 11. Nice take, Migo. Sensing something here. I like it. Here's your first spin. Milwaukee Brewers. It's Churio. Possibly Mizorowski. Here's your second spin. Guardians. All right. Next spot is live, folks. This will be the 10th spot, so we'll have 20 remaining after this. Me goes in. We got stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. We have A is still on the table. Washington is still on the table. Come get your teams early. Come get them while they're hot. Unique in at 10. Nice snag. Nice snag. Here's your first spin. I don't know if you can notice, but my really good security guard over here is taking a nap. Just like that. A's are off the board. I'm assuming we're keeping. You got it. All right. Washington's still alive, though. Next spot is live, folks. Cubs, Kansas City. You got the Dodgers still up. I'm a San Francisco Giants fan, so I'd be hunting for that. St. Louis had a good year. Again, stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Board is seemingly favoring the buyers today, so get in while the board's hot. Christopher, welcome in. CP, how's it going? Nice take, Unique. All right, Here's your first spin. Toronto Blue Jays. Pass on the Vlad. I like it. All right, second spin. Cincinnati Reds. LA. Next spot is live. Again, Ken Griffey Jr. signs for Seattle. Debut patches can be for anybody. What up, Scoot McGavin? Stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Hop on in, get your value while you can. So you get 2 looks under the hood here. If you don't like the first one, here you get 2 looks and you get to pick the one you want, which engine you like. So at 11, don't miss out for $1, folks. Moose, Papa Golf, what's up? Oh, excuse me. Just hit puberty right there. Dano, how are we? Guys, we got a giveaway with about a minute left. Unique in at 11. Here's your first spin. The Angels. They're attracted to you. All right, next spin. Here you go. Next spot is live down below, folks. Hop on in. Toronto. Both of those teams are headed your way. Just scratch them off now. It's the bird. OSN, welcome to the fam. We're at 11. $4 more, guys. You get to C2, pick 1. Don't miss out. All right, OSN, thank you. Welcome to the Beachside Breaks family. Here's your first spin. 10 seconds on the giveaway, folks. So hop on in there. The Orioles. You got it. All right, giveaways running. The Rockies. Bentley, Jay Bentley, congratulations on the giveaway. Send me a direct message with the teams you PC, and we'll get you some cards out when we package everything up tomorrow. All right, Rockies off the board. Next spot is live. Just need Kansas City to fill out the final one. Again, stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Get your custom bids in, get your max bids in. Gosh, feel like I'm screaming. Unique at 11. Send me a message with the teams that you PC, the teams you like to collect, and I'll send you some cards. Otherwise, I'm just going to grab random stuff. So, all right, Unique, nice take. Nice take. Here's your first spin. The Rangers giveaway. There's another giveaway up, folks. Feel free to hop on in that. Pass on the Rangers. You got it. The Cubs. There we go. Pete Crow Armstrong. Next spot is live, folks. We're getting final. We just passed the halfway mark for final 14 here with Washington still live, Dodgers still live, Kansas City still live. Atlanta, I believe, is having a great season. Seattle's got Ken Griffey Jr. potential autos. Migos in at 7. Stash or pass at 10, folks. Don't miss out. Unique back in. I would be tapping that C2 for an extra $5. Brad Son, what's up? Welcome in, Brad. We'll take it. Yeah, no problem, though. I usually look at where you live and then base it on that, but it just adds more work for me. All right, good luck, Brad. Welcome to the family. Here's your first spin. Royals. All right, Bobby Hitt Jr. Up to you. Let me know. Yeah, no problem. And manners. I like that. Thank you, Brad. Here's your pass. Next spin. The White Sox. All right. All right. Got to risk it for the biscuit. Next spot is live. Halfway point. Fair enough. Well, you got the Thunder at least has Oklahoma in the name. OSN's in at 8. Stasher passes at 10, guys. $2 more there. Might as well take advantage of it. Get 2 looks under the hood. All right, OSN's got a custom bid in, probably at 15. Probably have to do the C2 pick 1 if you want to get this spin. OSN says, no, 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 no. You're not going to get this. Nice take, OSN. All right, here's your first spin. And giveaways are live. The San Francisco Gigantes. Breaker Mojo right there. Ah, you pass. You breaking my heart, kid. You're breaking my heart. All right, next spot is live down below. And the Padres come off the board. All right, again, we still have Washington. Washington, Dodgers, Bobby hits Seattle with the Griffey Jr. Exactly. Migo's in at 11. That's C2 pick one, guys. We're getting down there. We have, 14 teams left? So you get 2 looks under the hood at 1 in 7 odds. Same thing, I guess, kind of with a stash pass, but you just don't get that reverse insurance. Migo, nice take. Here you go. Atlanta. There we go. What are we thinking, Migo? Passing it up. All right. Yeah, I was watching a YouTube thing. It was like Greg Maddux, the Orioles off the board. So they just went one spot down on the board. It was Barry Bonds like recapping and Greg Maddux recapping a matchup they had, and it was just like must-watch TV. I couldn't stay away. All right, next spot is live, folks. Down below, we got Stash or Pass at 10, C2 pick one at 15, with the Dodgers and Washington still live. Unique hopping in right at the Stash Pass. Tony Law, welcome in. We do have a giveaway. He's got about a minute left. Nice take, Unique. Oh, OSN says, no, dollar bid me. I search your trinkets. All right, with the snipe. Nice take, OSN. All right, here's your first spin. Ooh, there we go. Washington Nationals. I assume we're stashing. You got it. All right, Dodgers still live. Seattle still live. Mets, San Francisco, Kansas City, Minnesota, Milwaukee, Texas, St. Louis. Solid board still up. Solid board. Next spot is live, folks. 30 seconds on the givey. Stash or Pass is at 10. C2 pick one is at 15. Unique's in at 5. Shohei Anything, we all know, sells for like hotcakes, so I assume that would be the next biggest chase. Personally, I'd be going for Seattle with the Griffey Jr. aspect. One more dollar, guys. You get a Stash or Pass. Oof. Sorry, Unique. So close. All right. There's your spin, Unique. Next spot is live down below. All right, Braves are off the board. Next giveaway's up. Spot is live, folks. Dodgers still available. They changed the interface overnight. Leroy Jenkins. Unique's back in. Leroy, send me a direct message with what teams you PC, and we'll get you some cards out. When we process, everything ships tomorrow. All cards ship. All right, nice take, Unique. Unique, you locked our first rewards level, so you get 10% off of one purchase. That's $5 or more, up to $10. So you could save $1 with the Stash Pass, $1.50 with a C2. Here's your first spin. Small Town Collectibles, welcome in. The Twins, passing it up. All right. The Royals, not too bad. Bobby Witt got a massive market. Important to note, guys, this is a fresh case, and this will be the first box out of the case. So everything is still live. Final 10 teams, folks, with the Dodgers still up. We're live at 5 down below. Junie with welcome in at 15, going for that C2. Straight to business. I like it. I like it. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Oh, we're up to 19. Okay. All right. Hook 'em up cards. Gregory, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to Beachside Breaks. Tony, well, good luck. Here's your first look under the hood. The Brewers, or second look, the Giants. It's up to you. I do think Posey signs in this. I'm a Giants fan, though, so I'm biased, so I will default to you. Bueller. Johnny, what are we doing? Milwaukee or San Francisco? The Brew Crew. You got it. All right, next spot is live, folks. Giants are back on, and Brew is off. Brew Crew. All right, teams remaining: Twins, Marlins, Dodgers, Angels, Mets, Giants, Mariners, Cardinals, and Rangers. Unique's in. Nice take. Sorry. Reading and speaking are difficult for me. Nice take, Unique. All right, here's first spin. First look under the hood. That thing got a hammy. Angels. Let's see if we can swap it out for the other LA team. The Mets. I'd probably lean Mets personally, but you let me know. They're not having a great year, but like anything Soto. Angels. All right. Next spot is live down below. Angels just came off the board. All right. Dodgers live. Giants live. Seattle live. Got a minute and a half left on the Givey, folks, if you want to hop in that. Anthony, welcome in. All right. Johnny, here's your first spin. The Mets. They're dying to come out. Second spin. The Dodgers. I'm guessing we're going Dodgers on that one, brother. Got it. Dodgers off the board. We got Mariners, Twins, Giants, Mets, Mariners, Cardinals, and Rangers. Next spot is live, folks. Final 7 teams. Stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Still a lot of value here, guys. It's not never seen a Giant or an only Dodgers box, so nice take, Migo. Next spot is live. Here's your spin, Migo. 20 seconds on the Givey. St. Louis. We take. That's nice. They're bumping into me. Live 5. Get your filler teams, folks. $5 is literally half cost, so cheap way to get in, have a little bit of fun. Here's your spin, Migo. Next spot is live. Good luck to everybody in the Givey. The Rangers. Michael B. Congratulations, Michael B. Send me a direct message with the teams you PC, and we will go ahead and get you some cards out. Migo's in at 5. We got the Rangers off the board. So final 4: Seattle, Mets, Giants, Twins, Mariners. Sorry, the final 5. Here's your spin, Migo. Going too fast for myself. The Mets. $5. Take them all. Take them all. Throw another giveaway up, folks. Keep people vibing. All right, Migo, here's your spin. And next spot is live. San Francisco Gigantes. Breaker mojo there. Hopefully we hit you a big piss missile. Baseball 231. Welcome in. Just threw a giveaway up. Final 3 teams. Seattle with Ken Griffey Jr. potential, auto potential, Miami, and the Twins. All right, Migo, I'll give you a second here to go ahead and get that going. Probably just got put fraud alerted. You know, once that goes through, we'll do your spin. In the meantime, I'll give you some time. Massanova, welcome in, brother. A seal pushed me yesterday. Did you push back is the question. Don't incriminate yourself. Don't say anything. Lead the 5th. Jonathan, welcome in. We're gonna run single boxes again if we have more appetite. We'll see. The giveaway is my mortgage. You get to pay it off. All right, Migo. Here's your spin. Final 3 teams. Next spot is live down below. Casanova and Marlins off the board. All right, down to Seattle and the Minnesota for this spin. But no, just in sincerity there, Baseball 231. We'll send you some cards. If you win, send us a direct message with the teams that you PC. And we'll send you some stuff out. Nice take, Massanova. All right, good luck. Good luck. Seattle or Minnesota here. The Mariners. Nice take. Let's hope we get you a nice little Ken Griffey Jr. auto to start the day. Last team mojo for the Minnesota Twins. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate everybody buying in, helping fill this out. About 2.5 minutes on the giveaway for the people who like to hop in between. All right, Massanova, thank you very much. We're going to randomize your spin, but you get the Twins. All right, quick fill there. Appreciate that, folks, very much. Get this. I'll sweat going. All right, we are ready to roll. Let me see in the chat. This is the right box. This is the left box. Let me know left or right. We're breaking one in the break. First one to get a majority wins. We got 2 lefts. 2 lefts don't make a right. But we got it. Set that to the side. Let's get going here. You there. Set that over here. All right, thank you very much, everybody. Let's go ahead and hit start breaking. It's weird that it says run next. There's nothing to run. Okay. All right, I'm going to download my team sheet here so I can reference it when we get going. And everybody, just 25th. Save that. It's a workbook. All right. Let's get to ripping. Let a rip, tater chip. Should be good there. All right. If anybody has questions, I'm going to do my best for you. Do my best. Let me try to get a little bit of this schmutz off the hands. Dry erase markers are all fun and games until they start dry erasing yourself. First look under the hood for me at this. So if anybody knows the magic trick, like pull 3 from the back, let me know. Say there, welcome in. Giveaways running. Good luck, everybody, on that. Massanova comes in, snags a couple spots in a giveaway. Love to see it. Love to see it. Next giveaway's up. Making sure they didn't hockey it. Ahead of myself. 12 packs, 12 cards per pack, or excuse me, 20 packs, 4 cards per pack. I was running hockey yesterday, and it's a different layout. Let's let a rip, tater chip. Before we get going, though, learn from my past. Unpin that. All right, first up, so we got a silver, so I'll pull off the back here. Alan wrote in for the Twins, last team mojo, rookie. Cal Garcia for Kansas City. I'm going to separate these. I'll sleeve and top load at the end. Matt Swanson. He's got a huge Swanson for the Cardinals. And looks like Cleveland. Nick Enright on the refractor rookie. For the Guardians, that is Migo Lugo. Base rookies will get penny sleeved, unless it's, obviously a massive name. We'll pull one from each side. Jordan, welcome in. Illis to do it. I like the name. It's a little confused when I first read, but I think if you slow down and start processing. Got another silver here. Off the back, Yankees and Austin Slater. Slater, brah. Chris Bubik for Kansas City. Luke Keyshaw. Solid little rookie piece there. Get that penny sleeved up. And Yankee. Ben Rice. There we go on the rookie debut. Again, folks, we do have a Triple Crown break in the shop. It's one Topps Chrome basketball, one Topps Chrome football, and one Topps Chrome baseball. And one person in that break will win the Ben Rice autographed jersey behind me. So if you're interested in that, it's $100 a spot. If you have some of the people who just bought in who hit our first tier, you can get $10 off on that. So feel free to buy it now in the shop. And we're going to run another auction here following this. Ben Rice will take. Ben Rice, we will take another silver here. Off the back, Spencer Torkelson. Tyler Rogers. Ryan Johnson, rookie. Silver, Dodger. All right, Chunny, let's see what we got here, brother. Dalton Rushing, rookie. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby, rookie debut. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the debuts have a little less, slightly less value than the standards, but we'll still take a Dodger rookie all day long. Earth, welcome in. Grant, Maddie, how's everybody doing today? You guys like to look at the top of my forehead? All right, Jake Eats the Burger. We've got Braxton Ashcraft. Moises Balestros, rookie, going to the Cubs. That is Unique Breaks. Refractor. Marlins, one of the last team mojos. Marlins is Migo. Agustin Ramirez on the debut rookie refractor. I feel like for years and years, you could pretty much like clockwork set the fact that Miami would lose a game. Like if you're betting, I don't think that's quite the case anymore. Not as much though. I think there's a lot more variance this season than in seasons past. 45 seconds on the giveaway, folks. Only 2 people in there. Respectfully, if they're not going to see some fight for them, then I'll save the money and not do them. But we got ourselves a little something here. Pull off the back. Maverick Hanley going to Baltimore. Harrison Bader. Sorting there. Washington, that is OSN 89. Let's see a little rookie piece. Hide him in the bottom. All right, James Wood, rookie All-Star Game refractor. We'll take it. And a Fortune 15, one of our first inserts here. That is looking like Corbin Carroll. That's a fresh-looking card there. That's going to the Diamondbacks and Unique Breaks. Bryce Hole, congratulations on the giveaway. Send us a direct message with the teams that you PC, and we will get you some cards out tomorrow when we process everything up. I'm not sure if the Fortune 15 is on the case hit spectrum, but it's a clean-looking card, so we're going to give it some real estate. I actually had a Corbin Carroll auto to 10 in his high school, or not high school. It was a high school. No, I think he played for Cal. Let me just take this down, Bryce's name. And like an idiot, he got hurt. And I was like, all right, time to sell this thing. People love people in baseball until they don't love them anymore. All right, a nice little hit there from Corbin Carroll. Clean looking card, not numbered, I don't believe. I can double check that in a second. Again, first look at under the hood here. All right, Ryan McMahon. Let's see if we get the lighting good for you guys. Tilting it back up a little bit. Mason Fluharty, rookie. Nestor Cortez. Got the Twins. Last team mojo on the auto. David Festa, rookie auto, going to the Twins and Massanova. Not the worst auto I've ever seen, but not the big auto we were looking for. But Massanova with the last team snipe. That's why you do it, guys. Get your filler teams here. Anybody have a scouting report on David Nesta? Or Festa? Uncle Fester? All right, still got 2 numbered coming up. Fortune 15 is not numbered. They're going to be another Fortune 15. So Nick Kurtz, there we go. Oakland going to unique breaks. We'll get that top loaded for you. Will Wagner, Dodgers with a bat. Give it to me, baby. Shohei Ohtani. There we go. We will take that. That's going to the Dodgers and Chunny Bunny. And on the Fortune 15 behind it. All right, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Going to Migo Lugo. I don't know. Does update qualify for like the MVP program? It probably ended, but where are we going to go with this? Augustin, Shohei's better than you. We'll take Fortune 15. Yeah. Let's see, grab out there. All right. Plenty of game left, folks. Still got 2 numbered cards to go through. Actually, put that right there. I'll give Kurt some love. Kind of crazy that the A's would have 2 like monstrous rookies in the same season, even though they don't have a place to play. Something here. Off the back, we'll go with Logan Evans on the rookie. Left to right. Looks like we got something purple here. Zach Veen on the rookie. Aroldis Chapman, the predecessor to Mizrowski. Orioles on the 19 or 92 or 1990, I think it is. Orioles going to Migo. Adley Rutschman. We take. Let's see, are we numbered here? We are not. It's just a purple. What up, Big Bo? I guess it's nothing. I wouldn't expect the Orioles to have a purple. 35th anniversary there. And keep it rolling. Lots of game left, folks. Probably in the 3rd inning right now. Maybe transitioning to the 4th. We got maybe another of the 35th anniversaries. Kurtz, rookie, we'll take that. Pulling off the back, Logan Henderson. Kurtz. Power players to 99. O'Neal Cruz going to Pittsburgh. That is unique breaks. We take it, O'Neal. And then on 35th anniversary, Reds, Ellie. There we go. You want somebody from the Reds, that's the one. Fun little pack there. Fun little pack. Get our numbered O'Neal up here. It's numbered, put it there. See, this makes sense. It's red. I have no idea why the Orioles one was purple. Anybody got insight into that? Bueller? B. Welcome in, everybody. Go ahead and throw a giveaway up while we're waiting. Sorry, walking and chewing gum is not my specialty. Got a gold lava here. Gold lava. That should be our 2nd number. We're going to go ahead and stack the packs. We're going to sweat that. Off the top, though, we've got Zach Veen, Blake Krim. Again, we'll sweat that till the end here, see what else we got. I know on average you get 2 numbered in an auto. So at least give ourselves a little something to look forward to. Hopefully, looks like another Fortune 15 there. Sarvin Lau, rookie, Johan Moncada, Jock Peterson for Texas, going to Migo Lugo. Fortune 15, Cubbies, Kyle Tucker. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Well, no, Kyle Tucker's better than Jose Ramirez, but for the interest, we'll just do that. Jock Peterson. Bring it out in the recap. All right, Gold Lava waiting on deck right here, folks. Got a giveaway up. Pack that doesn't want to open typically can mean good things. So flying out of this one. Off the back, Cedric Mully, Mick Abel, Josh Naylor. This is Arizona All-Star Ketel Marte. Ketel Marte on the All-Star refractor. Not too bad. And first box of the case, so everything is live. See if we can pull out something big here. We do have a Gold Lava. Looks like waiting at 50. So good luck to everybody on that. We'll be ripping that here momentarily. All right, looks like a Prism, and I don't know what that is. Probably an insert. Let's go off the back. Cam Smith, Drake Baldwin, Prism, Brew Crew, Chunny, Caleb Durbin, Dodgers, Night Terrors, Shohei Ohtani. Good googly moogly, Johnny. That looks pretty tasty. What are the odds on that? Is that short print, guys? I don't know, but it looks clean, so I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up. Anybody have the odds on a Night Terrors? Little help? All right, I will look it up real quick. Alter Egos, Major League Minis and Night Terrors. Inserts. All right. Guessing that's probably a little more prevalent just because they have them from 99 to 1, but Shohei Ohtani, anything we'll take. And we got the rookie here, obviously Caleb Durbin. It's kind of like the Starry Nights, either in baseball or actually, like especially in the new football that came out. You know, it's not that short of a print, but the card, in my opinion, looks better than Case Hit. Kind of a bummer. Like the first year they did Spotlight, I think in Bowman. It was a short print, and it wasn't a short print. Another Prism here. Off the back, Tommy Pham, Nick Enright, Ben Rice, and Ryan O'Hearn. Again, before we process everything, we'll get all the appropriate rookies penny sleeve top loaded. Just in the interest of time. There's only one person to give away, folks, with 45 seconds, so we'll probably just hold off on those till we start filling again. There we go. We got at least a competition. It's a race. Silver off the back. We got Hayden Birdsong, first Giant sighting, going to Migo Lugo. Drake Baldwin on the actual rookie. Cam Smith on the rookie debut. Braves. Unique. Drake Baldwin. We'll take a Drake Baldwin silver rookie. We will take that. I just want to note there is like this glue schmutz here. So what I can do is send you a pack if you want me to. That's definitely doesn't look like Happy Juice, but right here in the corner. Leroy, congrats on the giveaway again. So I'm going to put a pack with that. So you can, if you want to get it sent in, you can. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll put it up there. I'll put it up the side. Unfortunately, can't control that top quality control. It's not a massive card, but still a bummer. You know, for how much these boxes and everything cost. Another silver. Willie McIver. It's a rookie pile here. John Rave. We've got Adael Amador. Braves again. Drake Baldwin, rookie. The rookie debut. Would have been a great back-to-back packs there. Especially what the Braves go for $9. So this one will make the board. All right. 4 packs left, and then we have our lava in waiting. We're going to run this back too, folks. Single box break here. If we continue to see good traction, we can up it from that. I don't know if that's a radiating rookie. I know that might just be an insert. Check something real quick. Yeah, it's not radiating, but should be something there. All right, Luis Angel Acuna, Clay Holmes. It's a power players. Walker Buehler for the Red Sox. That's going to Unique. Power players. Mookie Betts. All right, Dodgers, have yourselves a little break here. Oh, nothing nuclear, but having Dodgers pop out is better than the alternative. All right, Corbin, you take a seat. Bueller. Welcome in, Mandy Lynn, Lone Star, JS. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Wait, 3 packs. And then our second numbered hit. Auto is underwhelming. O'Neal Cruz to 99, nothing great special. Silver here. So let's do something tasty out of that. Robert Hassel. Chase Mudroth. Max Kepler. Detroit. Migo. Javier Baez on the All-Star game. You guys, let me know as well in terms of, I know there are image variations. I don't have the best eyesight, so looking up that little code. There is, yep. There's 80 cards in a box. Good value here, again, at $5, $10, $15. You know, at least gets you, sells a nice mail day. Washington off the back there. So James, wish you would. Tim Tawa, PCA on the Prism. Cubbies again. Justin Steele. Yeah, during processing, we'll get everything. Penny sleeve and whatnot. Interest of time. Take me 2 days just to go through all those. All right, last pack mojo before we get to our numbered edition. We got another Night Terror, looks like. So, Liam Hicks, Gunnar Hogland, rookie for Detroit, Chase Lee. And there we go, Rafi Devers, Terrors. There we go, Mr. I don't want to be pinch ran for it, but I'm sorry. Like, go ahead and hit me 70 home runs, and then you can whine about anything you want, buddy. But yeah, this ain't Boston. Don't play like that. All right, sorry, Adley. All right, folks, not too shabby all around. Good price point. We have 1 card remaining. It is a gold lava. So good luck to everybody in the break. Oh, no. Massanova, I think you swept it. Ryan Fitzgerald, rookie to 50. 25 out of 50. Last team mojo, guys. It is a real thing. It is a real thing. Nice take there, Massanova. Got the auto and the number to 50. Room for improvement, but first box out of the case, I see potential. We can do a quick recap here, and then we'll be on to the second auction. Again, the break of the night is going to be a single box of Topps Chrome Baseball, single box of Topps Chrome Basketball, single box of Topps Chrome Football, $100 a spot, and then one person's going to win the Ben Rice signed jersey right here. So that is available in the shop if you want to hop in there. Gonna do a little bit of housekeeping real quick, and then we'll be on to the recap and break number 2. There are definitely a lot of cards. Good to see the mostly rookies though. That's the point of the box. Esther snuck in there on me. Ready? Uncle Jojo, how's everybody doing? Quick sword going. Perfectly sorted, but we'll roll through them here just real quick. Give you guys a full taste of what we had in the first box. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. Ketel Marte on the All Star game. Jock Peterson's refractor. Nick Enright refractor. Walker Bueller. Javier Baez All Star game. Augustin Ramirez rookie debut. Dalton Rushing rookie debut. Drake Baldwin rookie debut refractor. There is also a Drake Baldwin normal rookie refractor, but it has that schmutz on it. I'm going to send a pack with that. Ben Rice rookie debut. James Wood All Star game rookie. Shohei on the All Star game. Caleb Durbin on the Prism. Justin Steele. Ryan O'Hearn. Chase Lee rookie. Scratch and dent. Elliot Cruz on the 35th. Adley on the 35th. Kyle Tucker on the Fortune 15. Jose Ramirez. Corbin Carroll. Rafi Devers on the Night Terrors. Shohei on the Night Terrors. Mookie Betts on the Power Players. O'Neill Cruz Power Players to 50. Ryan Fitzgerald rookie to 50 on the Lava. And then David Festa rookie auto to 499. That will recap the first break. Thank you to everybody who bought in. Take a minute to get this set up again. And we're going to run it back. Same thing there. One box in the break. We'll put this here. Again, these are all out of a fresh case. So that was the first box out of the case. Put up another one here just for symmetry. Tell there's over here. So we also have these available for personals in the shop. If you want, shoot me an offer on one of those. Happy to rip a personal box. Finish that. Okay. And then there was me. It's done. No spots out of that. We're back. What up, Taco? Test auctions up. We'll take. Scared everybody off. All the promote came while we were ripping. See if we get another one. All right, first auction's up, guys. $5. Got stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Just went through the first box of the break. Did not see the case hit, so everything is still live. JB Sells, welcome in. Come get your value in here. There's not a lot of people in the room, so you should be able to snag these up pretty quick. Thank you, JB. Welcome to the family. Here's your first spin. Detroit Tigers. Right, not too shabby. I think Scooble's got. I don't know if the gold shield's been taken already or not. Like I said, the only person in the room, so next auction's live. Be able to scoop all these up. Cooper, welcome in. All right, nice take, JB. Here's your spin. So far, Detroit off the board. Single box of 25 update. The San Francisco Breaker Mojo with the Gigantes. Nice take. Next spot is live. We're running stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Leroy's in at 5. Hop on in, Leroy. Get yourself something nice. Nice take. Here's your spin, Leroy. Just like that, Leroy with sitting on the sidelines comes in for the one spot mojo, takes down the big team. There you go, brother. Board is hot. Next spot is live, guys. Oakland's off the board. Washington, Dodgers are still there. What else we really? Seattle's got Griffey Jr., Pittsburgh, the Yankees. Yeah, you take a day off, take a round off. You know, got to stay on the pulse. All right, JB, here's your spin. Hopefully, we get some more people in here, see a little bit of action. The Mets, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Again, at half off, can't complain. Get yourself some value spots in there. Stake, JB. Here's your spin. Just wiping me out. The Dodgers. Nicely done. Nicely done. Saw Shohei popping out in the last box, so hopefully that continues. Next spot is live. Still got Washington, the Yankees, Seattle, the Cubbies. A lot of good teams on the board. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to close out. Reopen. For some reason, it's not updating. All right. Yeah, breaks, spot options. Let's see if this is back up. It's not. It's auctions live. Oh, gotta change time. What up, Dre? $5 a spot. Dodgers and A's have come off early, so the board is hot. We still got Washington, the Yankees, Kansas City, Seattle. A lot of meat on the bone here. What up, Yanks? You down to chase the Yankees for $5? Get a single box of 25 update. Again, kind of getting mowed over, but we got a lot of meat on the bone. Pittsburgh still alive. For giveaway up. Let me adjust that timer. 30 seconds is too long. Next, oop, oh. Leroy in at $1, folks. I messed that one up. Come on in, guys. Hop on in, compete for $1. Oh, Fun stuff. Nice take, Leroy. Nice take. My mistake is your game. See who you get. Thanks for sharing, Biggio. The Rays. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Not supposed to be dollar spots. But I mess up. I own it. I hate how this thing, like it should just remember the last one you did. All right, spots are $5, guys. Starting at $5. We have stash or pass at 10. C2 pick one at 15. Washington, Pittsburgh, Yankees are still alive. Kansas City, Cubs, Boston. A lot of meat on the bone, folks. A lot of meat on the bone. 6 down, 24 to go. What up, Tonto? I'm only on $5 spots, guys. You could literally buy every spot and it'll be less than a hobby box. Got some early snipes in though. Dodgers are off. A's are off the board, but Washington, Pittsburgh, Yankees still live. We're at $5. There's also a giveaway in the top right. It's got about 3 minutes left on that. Feel free to hop in. See if we can get some action going here. Spot is live. Spot is live. Hit the dreaded dinner lull. Shocky. What's up, brother? You down to get in on some baseball? Good teams are coming off and they're going cheap. Also got a giveaway up if you want to pop in that. But $5 a spot, $10 stash pass, C2 pick one. It's going good. Going good. We've already ripped or mowed through our first break. Nothing too nuclear. Last team mojo kicked in. The Twins got a rookie auto to $4.99, rookie to $50. But case hits are still live. The board has been hot. A's have come off. Dodgers have come off. There's a lot of runway left, but at $5, well below cost, I'd be snagging them up. Best part about cards is you don't even have to know the sport to hit something big. Biggio. Thank you for sharing the show. Thank you for buying in, brother. About a minute and a half on the givey for those who want to hop in that. Again, if we get some bidding here action, stash or pass at 10 is probably the best value. C2 pick one in the later rounds. If like the Yankees and Pittsburgh are still there. Nice take. Welcome to the family, Biggio. Really appreciate the business, helping us grow. The Marlins. Not who we want to see, but at $5 and below cost. So we will take. Next spot is live at 5. Yeah, get yourself some redemption on that. Okay. Here's your spin. Let's get an improvement from the Marlins. Braves. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, next spot is live. Welcome in, folks. Got about 30 seconds left on the giveaway. Running auctions starting at $5. Stash or pass at 10. C2 pick one at 15. We've got Washington still live, Pittsburgh, the Yankees, Cubbies, Kansas City, Boston. A lot of meat on the bone. Reds, Seattle. All right, Biggio. Good luck, good luck. Here's your spin. Padres. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Spencer, welcome in. Next spot is live, guys. Live at 5. Biggio's in. Stash or pass at 10. C2 pick one. This is a single box of Topps Chrome update. Good luck to everybody to give you. Tonto, welcome in. Tonto, send me a direct message with the teams at UPC, and I will get you out some cards. All right, Biggio, here's your spin. Next spot is live, guys. Live at $5 down below. The Red Sox come off the board. Still got the Yankees, still got Washington, still got Pittsburgh live, Seattle's live. A lot of meat on the bone here, folks. $5 under cost. Under cost. Bill, Pat, welcome to the family, buddy. Next giveaway's up as well if y'all want to hop in that. Did not see this out of a fresh case, so case hits are still live. You're welcome, Tonto. Like I said, shoot me a direct message with the team's UPC. I'll get you some cards tomorrow when I process everything. Bill, Pat, welcome in. Welcome to the fam. Give you a big hug. All right, the Twins. Not the ideal team, but they did hit the auto, ended it to 50 in last break, so not too terrible. Next spot is live, guys. We have Stash or Pass at $10. So if you want 2 looks under the hood, if you want 2 looks under the hood at 15 for a C2, pick one. But then you get to pick which engine you want. Bill's back in at 5. And these are going like $2.25 plus a box, so $5, buy them all up. All right, thank you, Bill. Here's your spin. Who are we pairing you up with? We got the Twins and the Blue Jays. All right, little Vladdy Daddy Jr. Next spot is live, folks. Washington still live, Yankees still live, Kansas City, Pittsburgh still live with the Skeensy. All right, we're chasing rookie debut patches. Get 1 auto, 2 color or 2 numbered, and 12 inserts on average per box. Spot is live, as you can see up here. Right there, they got Griffey Jr. autos from Seattle. Obviously, everything Dodgers sells like hotcakes. Spots are live at $5, folks. You can't even buy a hobby box. You can't buy a hobby box with 30 teams in it for $5 a spot. Biggio's back in for Simone. And giveaways up. Don't want to hop in there. About 3 minutes left on the giveaway. Right, nice take, Biggio. Again, buy them all up at $5, folks. My loss will be your gain. Leroy's back. Good luck, Biggio. The Guardians. All right, hit a little lull in the wheel, but one's due to pop off eventually here. Again, I'd be taking advantage of that Stash or Pass. Live at $10 for the Stash or Pass. Unfortunately, the way they set up the break thing, I can't trade 2 for 1. I have to look into how to set that up in the future. But all the big shops that I've messaged about how to do it, quite unshockingly, have not gotten back to me. Nice take, Bill. All right, next, here's your spin. Next spot is live below, folks. Live at 5. The Pirates, like I told you. Just stick with it, folks. Stick with it. Next spot is live. Washington's still live with James Wood, Dylan Cruz. The Yankees with All Rise. Cubs, PCA. Kansas City with Bobby Hitz. Philadelphia with Bryce Harper. Seattle with Ken Griffey Jr. Chase. Go Knowles, Cal Raleigh. Just about halfway point here, folks. After this spot, we'll be halfway. See if we can get a little thing. Grayson, welcome back, man. Want to hop in on some baseball chase for $5? Got a giveaway with about a minute left if you want to hop in there. Spot is live. Washington, Yankees, Kansas City, Chicago, Seattle, St. Louis, Philadelphia, Texas. At $5, any of those teams is a good value. Jake Woo. Woo! 2 claps from Ric Flair. Woo! Max, thanks for sharing. Spots are live, guys. $5 down below. Stash or Pass at 10. C2, pick one at 15. Washington is live. The Yankees are live. Kansas City's live. Cubs, Seattle, St. Louis, Philadelphia. The Reds with Ellie. And then probably tier 2, Baltimore, Arizona. So plenty of meat on the bone, and it's going under cost. So double whammy. All right, 20 seconds on the giveaway. 7 o'clock, not too bad. Bill, thank you very much. Coming off of the Pirates. Sometimes the wheel's hot. Sometimes they come in pairs. So see what we got for you. Here's your spin, Bill. Beer Dude, Jonesy, what's up? Next spot is live down below. The Reds. Just talking about Ellie. That $5 can't go wrong. Phantom 58, congratulations on the giveaway. Send me a direct message with the teams that you PC, and we will get you some cards out when we process tomorrow. And spots are live, folks. Yankees are still live. Washington, probably the second biggest chase for rookies, is still live. Obar, what's up? Yankees live. Washington live. There's one box in the break. We got a Stasher Pass at 10, C2 at 15. Seattle's got Ken Griffey Jr. auto potential. Let's get that going. Throw another giveaway up. Leroy coming back for Simone. Thank you, Leroy. Good luck, Leroy. Leroy Stanley. All right, next spot is live down below. Diamondbacks. We saw Corbin come out on some inserts. Not too shab. Zach Veen, rookies. Spot live at $5, guys. Still got the Yankees live. Still got Washington, Seattle, Kansas City, the Cubs. I mean, realistically, at $5, every team is good. You know, like one refractor rookie, you're gonna get $5. You're gonna make $5 on. Big Bad Wolf, huffing and puffing. Bill, thank you for sharing the show. Again, Stasher Pass at 10 if you want 2 looks under the hood. C2, pick 1 at 15. Need to see a little bit of back and forth, though, to get to that level. But welcome to the family, Big Bad Wolf. James, welcome in, everybody. We got a giveaway live. Here's your spin, Wolf. Next spot is live down below. The Brewers off the board. Nice take. All right, guys, got Stasher Pass at $10, C2, pick 1. We got Washington still live. The Yankees are still live. Seattle, Philadelphia, Kansas City, and the Cubs. So hop on in here. If you want Washington or the Yankees, the Stasher Pass is going to be your best odds. Okie dokie. Thank you for raiding, brother. I really appreciate it. Really do. Here's your spin, Big Bad Wolf. Raid. Thank you, Okie. Cardinals off the board. I believe Jordan Walker's having a resurgent year there. All right. Next spot is live down below. Thank you, Okie. I really appreciate it. I hope to return the favor in the future. Wolf, coming back for some more giveaways live as well. For those that just joined in from Okie's show, thank you very much. We're running one box, Topps Chrome update. We got spots live at $5. Shboy. All right, Wolf, here's your spin. Next spot is live. Orioles. Mikey likes it. He really likes it. Yankees still live, folks. Washington, the second biggest rookie chase in the product, is still live. We're at $5. Technically, we're at 0 because nobody bid. Let's get a look at the board here. Next spot is live. Obviously, Yankees probably the biggest team remaining, and Washington for like vets with Aaron Judge. Obviously, Washington from a rookie perspective. Good value at Kansas City and the Cubs. Seattle's got Ken Griffey Jr. auto potential. You also have Cal Raleigh, who almost won the MVP, but got robbed. Final 11 teams here, folks. Final 11. There's a couple minutes left on the givey. We need some help here to fill this out. Don't be shy. Evie. Spot is live. Important to note, these are out of a fresh case. The last break we did was the first box. We did not see a case hit, so case hit is still live. Spot is live below, guys. Look alive, look alive. If it matters to anybody, if you're thinking things in numbers, my break even's $10, and these are going for $5, so you're getting in at below cost. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Snag them all up. My dog just walked away after hearing the finance breakdown. There's a CFO around here. All right, Bill. Congrats. Here's your spin. Minute left on the giveaway, folks. Next spot is live down below. The Mariners. There we go. Cal Raleigh, big dumper. You got Ken Griffey Jr. auto potential. Again, it only takes one, guys. Very nice team. Yeah. I scooped those up when this first came out. I was scooping up Seattle left and right. Spots are live below, folks. Single box, low cost to get in. Got 16 people in the room, 30 seconds left on the Gibby. 9 entries, so at least got some competition there. Love to see it. Final 10 with the Yankees and Washington still live, guys. The Stasher Pass will be the way to go. Just need some people to smash that yellow button that says bid. 5 seconds, Billy. 5 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Steve Joss. Congratulations, Steve. Send me a direct message with the teams that you PC, and I will get you some cards out when I process things tomorrow. Spot is live, folks. Spot is live. We'll throw one more giveaway up here. Need to get things rolling, though. Final 10. Can't rip until we fill. I mean, Yankees are still live. It's arguably the biggest chase. The Dodgers and Yankees are probably the biggest from vet chase perspective, and then A's and Washington. So 1B and 2B are pretty much still on the board. And we can't move at $5. Oh, while you guys are watching, join the giveaway. Billy, thank you very much. Also, let me confirm, but in the show notes, you'll see bookmark upcoming shows. Follow us on Instagram at Beachside Breaks 321. We post our big hits there. So, Billy, looks like we caught a little bit of gulag there. Probably just a little fraud alert. So, I'll give you a second to clean that up. Ooh, didn't mean to bump that. Trying to take a look at what's going on with the phone here. Well, we'll wait and we'll run the next one here. Billy, if yours pushes through beforehand, we'll get you dialed in. Next spot is live below, folks. Live at $5. Yankees still on the board. Washington. Unfortunately, I do not do the thing. Maybe try switching to a different card. Or you might be getting fraud alerts. Elite status, welcome in. We got $5 chases here right now with the Yankees and Washington still on the board. Stasher Pass at 10, C2 pick 1 at 15. So you can see the teams available here. Don't worry, Billy. If that goes through, I'll give you priority. Just trying to strike while irons are hot, so to speak. Got a giveaway in the top right with a couple minutes left there. Who's going to re-break the ice? Final 10 teams. All right, there goes Billy. You got it, brother. Here's your spin. Next spot is live below, and Billy gets the Cubs. We'll take it. A little bit of patience there. We like it. $5 spots, guys. The Yankees and Washington still on the board. John Jr., welcome to in. We do Stasher Pass at $10, and we also have C2 pick 1 at 15. So final 9 teams, the Yankees and Washington live. We see a little bit of back and forth there. We'll reward it. Yeah, not bad. Again, $5. I mean, any team's good. Here's your spin, John Jr. Welcome to the family. Like I said, Washington Nationals. Nice take, John. Nice take. Next spot is live. Yankees still live. Kansas City, Houston, White Sox, Rockies, Angels, Phillies, and Texas. Well, solid board. Only a few you might want to avoid, but at $5, you really can't go wrong. $5, 30 teams. You can't buy a hobby box at $150. Unless you're buying like 10,000 of them at once. John, thank you very much. Here you go. Here's your spin. Spot is live below. The Rockies. Again, we'll take it at $5. Nice little volume play here. Texas, Philly, the Angels, White Sox, Houston, Kansas City, and the Yankees. We've got about a minute on the giveaway, folks, as well. Can't sit on the sidelines and say you played the game. Good luck, John Jr. This next spot is live. The White Sox. Not ideal, but still. Got $5. Can't go wrong. Spot is live, folks. Yankees are still on the board. Phillies with Bryce Harper. Kansas City with Bobby Hitz. Houston, I mean, they pretty much have everybody. I think Altuve's still there. I think Bregman left. Spot is live. Final 6 with the Yankees on the board. Bill. Is Billy your son? Bill? Yes, and that's oh, there it is. I just saw it. All right. 10 seconds on the giveaway. Nice. All right, here's your spin, Bill. Welcome in, family show. Phillies. We'll take it. Who's the Shockey with the givey? I should have your details in the system, Shockey, but if you want to shoot me a note. All right, Phillies. Yeah, we'll take it. Take it. Who do you PC, Billy and Bill? You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. All right, next spot is live. Final 5 with the Yankees still on the board. Oh, there you go. That was a PC team. I like it. Stash or pass is live at $10. C2 pick 1 at 15. So if you guys want to battle back and forth, you get 2 looks. You'll get 40% chance of getting the Yankees if you get to the $10 mark. John Jr. JEM Collectibles. Is that like gem? Do you do like stones and stuff? All right, here's your spin, John June. It's actually my nephew's name. Astros off the board. All right, guys. Really not. Angels are probably the only team you kind of want to avoid here. We got Kansas City, the Yankees, Texas, and the Angels. At $5-6, though, you really cannot go wrong. Spot is live. Another giveaway is going. Shockey's in at $5. Okay. My nephew's name is John Jr., so I was texting him earlier. I thought you might have been my nephew for a second, but definitely different initials. Shockey, nice swipe. Let's see what we got for you. Angels, yikes. All right, well, the good news is if you spend another $5 here, you're going to get a team better than the Angels. Texas, Kansas City, and the New York Yankees live at $5, guys. Let's see a little bit of fight here. If not, Shockey, if you get all 3 of these for $5, I would take them. Like a Judge Refractor is probably going to get you $20. So there you go. Nice take. Here's your spin, Shockey. Royals. We'll take it. Bobby Hitz. All right, final 2 teams, Yankees and Rangers, guys. Spot is live below at $5. Come get you some. Leroy sniping in at 5. Should see a little bit of battle here, guys. Otherwise, the Yankees, unless they're just not the team I think they are in every collection of every sport, or of every hobby box out there. All right, Leroy, nice take. Good luck, good luck. The Rangers. Well, wish we had some more people in the room here that were battling. Final team. This is for the Yankees. For the Yankee spot. It's going live at $5 below. Hop on in. Shockey's in at 6. You can get this at $6, Shockey. That's a steal. Yankees below for $6. All right, John Jr., but counter at 7. This is on a single box. It's probably a $35, $40 team. So $7. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody buying at the break. John, nice takedown right there. That's the steal of the day for sure. Let me get you randomized up. So there's 2 boxes. We're only running 1 in the break, though. So this is the right box. This is the left box. Let me see it in the chat. Which one? The first one to get a majority is the box we go with. We got one for right. We got two for right. Three for right. All right. There's our box, folks. Get this stuff out of the way. Put that over there. All righty. Give me a second. Just download my sheet so I can call out teams as we go. Again, appreciate everybody who bought in. There's 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Anybody just jumping in, feel free. Let's see how this breaks go. Might run another one if we get a little bit more, I guess, so to speak. Let's start breaking to notify everybody. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and bookmark our upcoming shows as well. We currently run a bunch of different stuff. I think tomorrow we've got, I don't have the case. I haven't opened the case yet, but it's 22-23 Bowman U Inception, Chasen Wemby, Caitlin Clark autos. Then Saturday we're going to be doing Optic Black and Absolute Megas, hunting for downtowns and kabooms. Sunday right now I think is set for hockey, but I might switch that. So a lot of variable here as we kind of find our niche in the world. But the good news is I like all sports, so I'll rip everything I can. Save that in the wrong spot. All right, we are good to go. With that, good luck, everybody. Get the box here, get our little hit set up. So we got one auto, two numbered, and then a bunch of inserts. Case hit is live. So let's get ourselves some piss missiles. Quick little prep. I'm going to get some more sleeves out. Be good to go. Splits off. Good luck, everybody. Box break number 2 of the day. Appreciate everybody buying in, helping us grow this business out. Beachside Breaks. Follow us on Instagram at Beachside Breaks 321. We also do have a large eBay presence through our other brand, which is Countdown County Collectibles. So that's at Countdown County Collectibles. You can also check us out on eBay at Countdown County Collectibles. Empty box. Luck, everybody. Kind of even this out a little bit. Maybe. All right. Where's Pack Mojo? Let me see. Second here. John Jr. got the giveaway. Send me a direct message with the Teams You PC, and I'll get you some cards out with your orders tomorrow. Throw another giveaway up while people are watching. Feel free to hop on in. Pack number 1 of the second box of the day. We'll take a Nick Kurtz right off the bat. We'll start off JC Escara. Yankees last team mojo going to John Jr. Kurtz. I'm going to set this here. Kurtz, true auto, or true rookie, excuse me. Oakland is Leroy. Got that Pepe sleeved up. Chris Bubik on the refractor. We got the Astros, one of the last teams off. That is John Jr., excuse me. AJ Blue Balls, pardon my French, but Blue Ball on the rookie refractor. Unfamiliar with their game, but what did the Houston go for? $5? Yeah, $6. I'm sure you can get half your money back on that card. We'll sleeve Kurtz up for you. All right, first one pack down. Broccoli Rob, what's up? That to be like, are you brothers with Cheddar Bob? Because broccoli and cheddar is an elite combo. Looks like we've got a power players in the back. Pull this off, Rich Hill. Luke Keyshaw, I'll take that rookie there. For the Chicago Cubs, Matthew Boyd. Power players. Looks like the Mets. That is JB Sells on the one spot mojo. Juan Soto. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm sure you could get $5 for that bad boy. So Doesn't take much to get paid on these, folks. Doesn't take much. Get that void. I do top load every refractor, just so you know. But I don't put every single one on the board. Just limited real estate. Limited real estate. Disaster. What's up, man? Are you holding up? Got a Ben Rice off the top. Silver does not look like an auto. Johan Duran off the back for Philly. Ben Rice for the Yankees going to John Jr. Drake Baldwin. There we go. That's for Atlanta and Biggio. Padres. JP Sears refractor. Still trying to figure out sort of where they tuck the autos in, but we'll take that. Padres going to Biggio as well. I think I might have already said that. All right. Got a giveaway live with a couple minutes left there, folks. We'll see how we're looking after this. Might run one more. All right, refractor. Matthew Lugo for one of the last teams off the board. That's the Los Angeles Angels going to Shockey. Johan Moncada, Angels pack. Nick Abel, rookie. Looks like we have an all-star here. For Boston, that is Biggio getting our oldest Chapman. Scratch and dent. Mr. 106 himself. Well, I thought he hit 106. I guess maybe they're more accurately tracking things these days. I don't know, because they were talking about Mezarowski at like 103, and I remember like Sports Center talking about Chapman in his early days with the Cubs, I think it was, like hitting 106, 105, 106. So maybe radar guns are more accurate now. I don't know. Looks like we've got a Night Terrors on the back and a Prism. Med Rosario for the Yankees, last team mojo. Josh Naylor. We got the Rangers going to Texas and Leroy. Kumar Rocker, rookie Prism. Rookie debut Prism. We'll take it. We'll take. All right. And then our Night Terrors, Cubbies, going to Chicago, and Billy Pat. Matt Shaw. We'll take that. Again, sometimes I feel like Topps makes their coolest cards, like not short prints. Like some of their short prints kind of are stinky. And then they make the cool cards like mass produced, which makes no sense to me. Like Kumar was a #1 pick. We'll get him up there. Not sure how he's throwing it. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Like a 101 Night Terrors has to look real sweet. Fractor here off the back. Paxton Schultz going to the Blue Jays. Cam Smith, nice hit for the Astros. Braxton Ashcraft. White Sox, not an auto. Tim Elko, rookie, refractor. I believe the White Sox weren't they in first place for a while? I feel like we're, after decades and decades, seeing like a resurgence of some of these perennial crap teams. What's up, DJP? Got a Fortune 15. And a silver off the back, Brian Hayes. P4, what's up? All right, Moises Ballesteros. We got Orioles, Baltimore, Big Bad Wolf. Ryan O'Hearn on the All-Star game. Fortune 15, Boston, going to Biggio. Marcelo Mayer, rookie, Fortune 15. Clean looking insert. I think it's relatively common, so nothing crazy, but in my experience, when you get boxes where they're kind of like, nah, it's usually because there's something good hiding. So let's hope that's our case here. See who won that last giveaway. I'll look it up in a second. Will Wagner. Help me out, guys, if you see an image variation. I'm not familiar with them. I mean, that looks different, but sometimes that's just how they are. Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins. Will Wagner. Zach Veen. Dodgers. There we go. There we go. Dodgers. JB Sells. Give it to us. Roki Sasaki, rookie refractor on the 35th anniversary. There's a few schmeckles. Would the Dodgers go for $5? I'm pretty sure you can get $5 for that. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, still hunting our auto and our 2 numbered in the box. So let's keep it flowing. Let's get some good mojo. Feel free to hop in the chat, guys, so it's not just me talking to myself. I'll do my best to engage with everybody. All right, we got our first numbered here, so I'm going to go ahead and sweat it. We'll do that for both numbered and the auto, see if we can build up a little suspense. Drake Baldwin. Let's see, we got a Prism. Garrett McDaniels for the Angels. Drake Baldwin again, Atlanta. That's Biggio. Nick Enright for Cleveland. Cubbies. Does not look to be an auto. Good. Cubs is Billy Pat. Cade Horton rookie debut Prism. We'll take. We'll take. Welcome in, Torchy. Nick, how's it going? Vertex, how you doing? All right, we got a green. I think green's to 99 sweating there. A lot of runway left. Trying to get my flow of life here. We got a silver. Hopefully Christian Koss. I bought a bunch of his like Bowman stuff, so hoping he breaks through the rotation here. Giants aren't doing that well, so everybody gets a shot. Chase Dolander. John Rave. Mr. EDM himself. Royals, Kansas City. Doesn't look to be an auto. Royals is ID Shockey. Noah Cameron, rookie refractor. We take. Again, at $5, guys, a couple refractors and you're paid. If you're interested, we could also, through our eBay shop, we could consign stuff for you guys. We've got like 25,000 listings plus, so we're building that up too. So we got a power players here. Off the back, we got Will Smith, the Dodgers. Adael Amador. We got the Rays. Tampa Bay went for $1 to Leroy, I believe. Yep. Oh, my mistake. Junior Caminero had 3 home runs today. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all. We'll throw a giveaway up since we got a nice little surge of people here. Go ahead and do that. All right, Caminero on the Prism. Power players. Houston. Houston is John Jr. Probably Altuve. No, Cam Smith rookie. We'll take that. We'll take a Cam Smith rookie insert. Not too shab. Feel free to hop in the giveaway, folks. Running single box auctions of 25. Topps Chrome update. Junior, you hit I guess a home run hat trick. You get a top load. You get on the board today for your performance. Go ahead and stack these 2 up here. Yeah, we've got a green to 99 sitting there. I'm unclear if it's an auto or not. So we will sweat our numbered and our auto until the end. So welcome in, everybody. Got a giveaway live as well. Looks like we got a refractor. Thomas Segise. Another rookie for St. Louis, back-to-back, Matt Swanson. Guy's got a huge Swanson. Pirates, not an auto. Pirates is Bill Pat. Matt Gorski, rookie. Unfamiliar with his game, but not the guy we were looking for. I think we all know that. Not the one we're looking for. Easton Beaver. Yeah. We're going to say Easton on that. I don't know if I should say it on camera. I like the name, though. Very creative. Very creative. All right, next up. Looks like we got a Fortune 15 and a refractor. Cade Stroud. Ryan Johnson on the refractor. Tigers, Detroit. This is one of the first teams off the board. JB Sells. Gleyber Torres. And on the back, Fortune 15, Pittsburgh. Andrew McCutchen. I don't hate that one. I know he's bounced around. He was a Giant for a while, but It's arguably the most consistent thing in Pittsburgh history, recent Pittsburgh history. We'll give you some respect for the tenured vet. Yeah, we'll take. Glaber. I know there's a while everybody was going nuts for his Yankee stuff, but I don't remember him being there that long. Again, giveaways live, guys. We've got 9 people, 10 people in the room, 2 in the giveaway. If they're not competitive, I'm not going to do them. Oh, all right. Back-to-back boxes. We got a gold. So we got to 99, and now we got a gold. Not too shabby. Seeing some good color out of these. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Brendan, what's going on? All right. Looks like we got some color here, too. Go ahead and Nick Kurtz, rookie. 35th anniversary. We'll top load that. So these 3 should be our numbered. And then we'll go into that. Not too bad. Looks like aqua, I think it's 199, green to 99, and a gold to 50. Don't quote me on that, but that's what it looked like. So, exciting is nice. One of those should be auto. Unless we just got a juice box, which I'll take that too. I will take that too. Refractor, Rylan Thomas, Clay Holmes, Chase Midroth. All right, Dodgers. Little sweaty there for us. We got JV Sells. Freddie Freeman. There we go. Mr. Clutch himself. I think he was single-handedly could have won the World Series for them not last year, but the year before. What that was it? We'll give Freddie some love. All right, again, we got our 3 sweats down below, including a Roki on the top there. Let's see what we got here. Prism, Randall Grichuk, Max Kepler, Tim Tawa. Got a rookie for the Padres, David Morgan. And don't worry, guys, when I process everything, I'll penny sleeve and top load all the other stuff. Just interest of time, I find it easier to do that when I'm not paying to promote a show and engage people in the chat. TX, what's up? Will, Masanova. Masanova kind of mopped up with the last Team Mojo. I think I'll run one more if I'm not seeing more than, $5 a spot, though. I got to kind of reserve it a little bit. Luis May, PCA on the Prism, Padres again, Ramon Laureano. And then we got a Power Brokers. What do we got there? Julio Night Terror, sorry, for the Julio for Seattle. That's a nice little piece for Bill Pat. See here. Last 2 giveaways. Leroy just mopping up all my giveaways, brother. Cheap teams and giveaways. You must love me. 13 was Biggio. Biggio, congrats. Again, if you want a giveaway, send me a direct message with the teams you PC, and I'll get you some cards out. Biggio and go. All right, we got one more pack, folks, and then we've got our 3 sweats down below, not including the sweat currently building on my forehead. Good luck to everybody. Let's see if we can get a little piss missile in the last pack or some nuclear stuff. So we got 1 auto, 2 numbered. We got 3 numbered there. So one of those, via process of elimination, should be an auto. This one's probably on the dustier side of the packs. Taylor Rogers, Gunnar Hoglund. We're in that. Mikhail Garcia, Brian. Woo! 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Again, going to Seattle there. I believe that was Billy. Or Bill, excuse me. Not too bad. He's a solid pitcher. I'm going to go in order. I'm going to go to 199, I think it is, to 99, then to 50. Let's hope the auto's in the 50 spot. So, Dalen Lyle. It's a little closer for you guys. Nestor Cortez. Marlins. All right, there we go. Biggio. Took a stab on that. Does not look to be the audio. Max Meyer to 199. All right, we'll take it. $5. Numbered card, paid. All right, who are we going to take over? We'll take that over. All right, to the 99 spot. Tyler Megill, Araldis, Blaine Krim, White Sox, not the auto. So that means we got an auto to 50 here, folks. White Sox is John Jr. Tim Elko, rookie to 42 of 99. We'll take that again on a $5 spot. Cannot complain. Paid. Again, appreciate everybody joining in. Please bookmark our upcoming shows. Tomorrow we're doing multi-sport, chasing Wemby and Caitlin Clark autos. Saturday we're chasing Downtown and Kabooms. Sunday should be hockey, but we might change that. Right now, though, we are staring down the barrel of a gold auto, folks. Roki Sasaki, rookie, that's for the Dodgers, going to JB Sells, Harrison Bader, Mason Fluharte, no offense, somebody really cares. Brew Crew, gold auto. Brew Crew is Big Bad Wolf, coming in with some snipes later on. Let's see what we got. Do we have a rookie symbol? We don't. Looks like a pitcher. Freddie Peralta. Hey, we'll take it. Freddie Peralta, 29 of 50. Is not on card. That is a sticker, but hey, it's hard to see. It actually looks really clean. Nice little piece there, though. Nice little piece. We'll take it. On a $5 spot, definitely paid. We're seeing good color out of these boxes, which I like. Now we just got to get the names up there. Get Ricky sleeved. So thank you, everybody who bought into that break. We're going to go ahead and run one more tonight. See how that goes. So we'll do a quick recap here. And then we'll get that set up and off and running. We'll need these. Do that. Congrats to everybody who hit in the break. Pretty sure everybody should be able to get their money back out of that just based on the cost of the spot. So we'll get that going, Put these over to the side. Just go through all that after the fact. Kind of fits perfectly into one slot there. So we get some organizing going real quick. We'll do a recap and then we'll get rolling. Rick Dog, what's up? 3, 4. Not too shabby all around, I would say. Quick recap for everybody who's just joined in. Then we're going to get going on the third break of the night. Kurtz Kurtz rookie, base rookie. Roki Sasaki, rookie debut. Matthew Boyd, JP Sears, Araldis, Tim Elko, Ryan O'Hearn, Noah Cameron, Matt Gorski, Glaber, Brian Wu, Blue Balls, Freddie Freeman, Junior Caminero hit 3 home runs today. Bush Light, what's up, brother? Cade Horton, David Morgan, Ramon Laureano, Kumar Rocker on the Prism rookie debut, Nick Kurtz on the 35th anniversary, rookie, solid piece. Roki, solid piece there with the 35th rookie. Cam Smith, rookie on the power players. I got Juan Soto, Marcelo Mayer, rookie, Andrew McCutcheon, Julio on the Night Terrors. I wish these were shorter print. They're really nice. Matt Shaw, rookie. Max Meyer to 199. We've got Tim Elko to 99. And we got a gold auto, Freddie Peralta, 29 of 50. Solid box overall. Again, price points were good. I'm going to run one more. Hopefully we get some solid action going on this. If not, either way, I appreciate everybody who bought in, who joined, who's paying attention. Help us grow our business. It's very much appreciated. And we look forward to being around for a while. So give me a minute to set up the break, and then we'll get going here. This will be our final. Well, it's not final. We have plenty more if it goes well. As you can see, this was a brand new, fresh case. So we've got plenty of runway there. Just need to break the break. Look at that. 3. Confirm. Profile. All right. Let me get my little handy dandy helpers here. One box in the break. Looks like the way it looks with two on screen. So I'm just going to do that. Again, one box in the break. At the end, when we fill, we'll pick between the two. Stasher Pass will be $10. C2 pick one at $15. Full board available as we speak. Get a giveaway going. And then we'll be off and breaking here. Giveaways live. See, Leroy got 14. 5 at 5. All right, first auction's live, folks. 5 at 5 down below. Masanova. Josh, shoot me a text if you want to buy one. I think I've got them up for $2.99 in the shop or $3.24, $3.25. But friends and family, I could help you out a little bit. All right, good luck, Masanova. Let's see who we got. Is the board hot? Who does it favor, you or me? Phillies. Not a bad team to come off first. Not a bad team to come off first, especially at $5. All right, next spin is live, folks. 5 at $5. Those boxes are in the shop, though. If you're interested, you can buy them. If you go to the Buy Now tab on the left of the shop, Shocky's in at 5. Thank you, Shocky. There's your spin. Let's see what we got. Spot is live below, folks. Live at $5. The Mets. All right, we're kind of hunting in the same column here. We'll take it. Stasher Pass is live at 10. If we hit $10, you get a Stasher Pass. You hit $15, you get a C2 pick one. Got a giveaway rolling. Thank you for sharing, Josh. Appreciate that. Here's your spin, brother. Next spot is live. The Brewers. Just saw Freddie Peralta auto to 50 come out. Not too shabby. Spot is live below. Boom. Boom. My lovely lady. Hi, Masanova. Thank you very much. Here's your spin. Diamondbacks off the board. Corbin Carroll, solid spot. Realistically, though, as I said before, at $5, you're well under cost, and any team is a good team. Give it a second. Next spot is live. Live at 5 down below. So far, we've got the Mets, the Brewers, the Phillies, and the Diamondbacks off the board. A few dollars more, guys. You get a Stasher Pass. You get 2 looks under the hood. Nice take, Masanova. There you go. Big boy off the board. Washington Nationals. Probably the second biggest rookie chase. Originally started as the first, but then the A's just decided to go nuts. All right. Let's see. Do we get 2 back-to-back? Next spot is live. Shocky's in at 5. What up, Shane? All right, ID that. Nice take at $5 there. Here's your spin. Deb, just mopping me up here. Do it. Telling you, if you're sitting on the sidelines, guys, it's $5 spots. You can't miss any team at $5. But we just had the Dodgers and the Nationals come off in the last 2 spins. Yankees are still live. A's are still live. Kansas City, Cubs, Seattle's a good team. About a minute on the giveaway. And if you can go out and buy one of these hobby boxes for $150, you let me know. If not, the only place you can buy them is right here in this store at these current rates. Nice take, Masanova. I'm literally paying you to do this. Twins. Hey, we had good luck with them in the first break. Why not now? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Next spot is live. Snowman at 6. Let's try that this time. Nice take, Massanova. All right, here's your spin, big guy. Oh, good boy. Be done soon. This last one tonight. Texas Rangers, we'll take it. We'll take it at $6 all day. All day. All right, next spot is live, folks. Giveaway's about to run. We got 3 people in there. Good luck to everybody. Massanova on the givey. All right. I hate when these pens just run out of ink mysteriously. All right, nice take, Massa. $6 there. Here's your spin, big guy. Orioles. We'll take it. Adley Rutschman. Solid market. Good players. Next spot is live. What up, Joe? Giveaways up as well. Be running, 5 more giveaways. Shocky's in at 5. We got Stasher Pass at 10 here, folks. C2, pick 1. Would be very nice to see a little bit of battling here. But moving units is moving units. All right, Shock. See what we got. The Rockies. That John Denver was full of. All right, next spot is live. Live at 5. Nova, thank you very much, brother. Here's your spin, big guy. Padres, we'll take it. San Diego, yogging. All right, spot is live, folks. Don't be shy. It's a little yellow button that says bid. Last 2, we got gold come out of the last 2 boxes, a gold auto and then a gold rookie. Let it fly. Welcome in, brother. You want to hop in and get on some baseball for stupid cheap? Spot is live down below. $5. Still got Pittsburgh live. New York's live. The Athletics are live. What up, Elmo? Kansas City, the Cubs. Board's absolutely juiced. Really the big teams off. Washington and LA so far. Seattle's a massive team. And we're all going for under cost, folks. So hop on in. Get yourself some value. $5. As the old song goes, do you have 5 on it? Massanova back for some more. Guys, see what we got. See what we got. Good luck, Massanova. Here's your spin, big guy. The Royals. I don't hate it. Dobby hits. Next spot is live. Live at 5. Oh, now that drop is tasty. Two minutes on the giveaway. Spot is live, guys. $5 down below. Yankees on the board. Pittsburgh's on the board. A's are on the board. Probably the 3 biggest teams right there. You got Seattle, St. Louis, Tampa Bay, Cincy. 7 people in the room. Up Joe TXL. Spot is live, guys. $5 down below. Yankees, Pittsburgh, and the Oakland Athletics are all still live. Massanova coming in for some more. You got Gulag there, Masanova. Give you a second to try to push that through. If you get it pushed through, I'll give you priority there. But next spot is live at $5 goes. Yeah, it's just all the little dinks and dunks, $5, $10 here and there. The bank's like, what's going on? As if an intelligent robber wouldn't just take all of your money in one shot. Although some of them are pretty sneaky. I think one of them got Sean for like $10,000 over like 3 months. There we good to go. There, here's your spin, Masanova. The Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. All right, 20 seconds on the giveaway, folks. Next spot is live. Hockey taking out another gimme. Bubba. All right, next spot is live. Apparently, my landlord deems 8 o'clock at night is time to run by all the important things with me. Giveaways live. Next auction's live down below. We are just over the halfway point. Or just coming up on the halfway point. 17 remaining. We still have Pittsburgh. We still have the Yankees. Still have the A's. We'll promote on the show, but we're not seeing a lot of traction there. So hopefully we'll get some people popping in soon. $5. Get yourself a 5-buy. You have to stay hydrated. Oof. So we just got me trailing off. What up, Travis? $5 gets you in, guys. Pittsburgh, Yankees, A's, all live. Promote should be hitting here shortly, so get your spots in now before hopefully we get a little rush and see the prices go up. We got a stash or pass at 10. We've got a C2 pick 1 at 15. I'm just going to try to run it this way. There's one box in the break, just so everybody knows. Giveaway's got a couple minutes left for the Goblins. Be our last break of the night. K-Seto, what's up? A's on the board, Yankees on the board, Pirates on the board at $5 down below. Bren Hill, we got a giveaway up as well. Hop in there. Yankees, Pirates, A's still live, and a whole lot of other meat on the bone. Stash or pass at $10. We got a C2 pick 1 at 15. It's a single box auction. Steelers. Spot is live down below. $5. Pittsburgh's live. New York, A's, Cubbies, Boston, Atlanta, Seattle. A lot of big teams here. The cost is below what you could buy a hobby box for. Hop on in. Got a giveaway running. It's got about a minute and a half, so get in there as well. Next spot is live. 17 left, 13 down. Get yourself some steals. This is a single box of 25 Topps Chrome update. Yankees live, A's live, and Pittsburgh. So Skeens, Judge, and Kurt/Wilson. Live at $5. Giveaways going with a minute left, folks. Come get your spins. We got a C2 or Stasher Pass at 10 and a C2 Pick 1 at 15. If not, I'll PC the rest of these teams. No shame in my game. Myself a nice big old Hertz auto. Wilson. All right, James, welcome in. Ben, everybody. $5 spots down below. 30 seconds on the giveaway if you want to hop in there. Single box break. Stasher Pass at 10. C2 Pick 1. Jaden Mill, Biza, what's up? Anybody want to get in on $5? Has anybody got 5 on it? Christopher, welcome in. $5 down below, folks. Chad, Peso, Christopher Brew, welcome in. Got a Stasher Pass at 10, C2 Pick 1. You got the Yankees, Pittsburgh, and the A's all still live with a host of other really good teams. Gotta keep bumping into that thing. Let it fly. Congrats on the giveaway, brother. We'll get you some stuff out in the mail tomorrow. Brew in at 7. Second, Christopher. All right, here's your spin, Christopher. Next spot is live down below. Next giveaway is live. San Francisco Gigantes. Breaker Team Mojo right there. All right, live at $5, folks. We still got the Yankees. You still got the A's. You still got Pittsburgh, Detroit, Houston, Boston, Atlanta, the Cubs, Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. autos potentially. All live, guys, at $5 down below. C2 Pick 1 or Stasher Pass at 10. C2 Pick 1 at 15. PRM, welcome in. Buy it or sell it. Let's buy it right now. I like it. At $10, you get a Stasher Pass, guys. So let's pump it up. Giveaways live too. Several minutes left on that. Thank you, buy it or sell it. Welcome to the family. Really appreciate it. Here's your spin. Next spot is live down below. Again, Yankees, Pittsburgh, and the A's live. Angels just came off the board. That takes us to the halfway mark. We've got Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, Detroit, Houston, New York, Oakland, Capitalists, welcome in. Pittsburgh, Seattle, St. Louis, Tampa Bay, and the Blue Jays. All right, Stasher Pass at $10, folks. Set your pre-bids in, get yourself some value. Buy it or sell it, taking it down for 6. Nice take. Giveaways live as well. So our last auction of the night. Appreciate it very much. Buy it or sell it. Next spot is live below. St. Louis off the board. Again, Yankees, Pittsburgh, and A's are the 3 biggest teams still left right now. I would be looking at that Stasher Pass pretty aggressively. It's going to come down to it. You can only get one team at a time. A lot of meat on the bone, and these are well below the cost of a hobby box. So come get yourself some value. All right, Card Capitalists, welcome to the family. Really appreciate it. Here's your spin. Next spot is live down below. Red Sox off the board. There we go. Nice team. Nice price. $5 down below. Stasher Pass at 10. C2 Pick 1 at 15. Mariners are still alive. Yankees are still alive. Pittsburgh Pirates are live. Oakland Athletics are live. All live. There's 2.5 minutes on the giveaway, folks. Buy it or sell it. It's going to take them all down to $5. You can't buy a hobby box of this for $150. So I would go ahead and get your bids in. We're at 7. At $10, you get a Stasher Pass. So I guarantee if you bet $10, you're going to get what you want. Down to the final 13 teams. There we go. Buy it or sell. It's got a pre-bid. Nicely done at 10. See if 11 gets you what you want. I mean, you really can't go wrong. Nope. Buy it or sell, put it at 15. Sneaky move. I like it. I like it. All right, buy it or sell it. Nice take. stashing or passing. Get those pre-bids in. Get your max bids in as well. Here's your first spin. Buy it or sell it. 312 Alan. Welcome in, everybody. We got a giveaway going. Yankees. I don't think we're passing that, but you let me know. All right, Yankees off the board. Pittsburgh still live. Oakland still live, and a host of others. Stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. There is one box in the break. Just so everybody could see. Atlanta solid. Cubs are solid. A's, Tampa Bay, Seattle. We've seen 2 golds come out of the last 2 boxes. ORL, welcome in. Stash or pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Don't miss out on the teams. Pittsburgh, Skeens, A's with Wilson and Kurtz. Also got a minute left on our Gibby. Welcome to the family, ORL. Here's your spin. And next spot is live below. Cleveland off the board. All right. Got 11 teams left with the Pirates and the A's still up. Stash or pass is going to be your best bet there to get you 2 shots. Looks under the hood. Next spot is live. 45 seconds on the giveaway. Again, the probably break average $10 on the spot, so we're going half off. Hop on in. Chris, welcome in. You see a little fight here, guys. You're going to get the teams you want. Again, there's only 11, so onesie, twosie. Get you 2 looks under the hood instead of 1. All right, Chris, welcome in. We appreciate the business. Here's your spin, and the next spot is live. This will take us to the final 10 teams. Detroit. All right, Pittsburgh and Oakland are still on the board with 10 spots remaining. Giveaway's about to run, so good luck to everybody there. Chris is snagging in. Giveaway goes to Shockey. There you go, Shockey. You got a horseshoe today. Block, nice take. ID shot. We have 2 more giveaways to run. This is our final break of the day, so giveaway is live. Next spot is live. Here's your spin, Chris. Tampa Bay Rays. Final 9 with Pittsburgh and the A's in here, guys. If we're not doing that C2, we're kind of crazy. Stash or pass. Stash or pass is at $10. If you get to 15, I'm giving you a C2, pick 1. Just saying. There's a science to winning the big teams, and it's spending $4 more until somebody gets it for less. All right, Chris Block, good luck. Toronto. Odds just went up. Next spot is live. Pittsburgh and Oakland still live, guys. Single box break. Tonto, Masanova. At $10, you get a stash or pass. To me, it's insane if we let this go for $7. Should be bidding 10 minimum. Just saying. There's no point. Nice take, though, Chris. All right, good luck, good luck. Here's your spin. Next spot is live below. The White Sox. Odds got better, folks. Down to the final 7 with Oakland and Pittsburgh, and we're at $8. Nobody wants to see 2 teams for another $1 right now. All right, you can see 2 and pick the one you want at $15. It's up to you guys. I'll spend your money any way you want me to, but I'm trying to advise you on the best way to do it. All right, Masanova, nice take with the stash or pass here. First spin. Mariners. I personally would take the Mariners at $10. I mean, obviously you have odds at the A's, but Mariners are probably the 3rd best team on the board. Biscuit for the biscuit. You got it, brother. All right, next spot is live down below, folks. Houston. All right. I advised you. Stash or pass at $10. We got Pittsburgh and Oakland still there, guys. Don't let this spot go for $5, please. Let's have a little common sense. We're at $8. $2 more, you get a stash or pass. Again, at this point, there you go, Masanova. I'm guessing their pre-bid is set to 15, so probably bid 15. 2 minutes left on the Givey. Yeah. What do I know? Only probably spent like $300,000 doing this stuff. All right, Matt Snowby, here's your first spin. Good luck. Again, I mean, I'd risk it. You've already set the bar. The only worst team is going to be the Marlins, so you got it. All right, next spot is live. Even if he gets one of the big ones, the Braves. Oh, I forgot about the Braves there. All right, so Braves are off. Pittsburgh and Oakland still live with Stash or Pass at 10 and C2 pick 1 at 15, guys. Don't let it go for 7. You're going to have to probably bid 15 if you want 2 looks under the hood, if I'm guessing. But Seattle A's, like, you're pretty much guaranteed a decent spot here. And $1 more, you're going to get yourself a Stash or Pass. It's fine with me if it goes for $9 for a single spin. That's like the best value I personally as the breaker can get. Sorry, Chris. Just trying to speak the truth. Good luck, though. Let's see if you got that 1 spot magic in you. 1 spin magic. Just like that, he does. All right, now we're down to the final 4 with the biggest rookie chase on the board, the A's. So Seattle, very solid team. I go A's, Seattle, Cubs, and then Miami. Stash or Passes at 10, C2 pick 1 at 15. Spot is live, folks. Come get you some. Biggio in at 6, 7, 10. All right, we got the Stash or Pass. Massanova at 11. $4 more, you get 2 looks under the hood and get to pick the team, the better of the 2 teams. If anybody wants that. There we go, Massanova. All right, $1 more should do it. All right, nice take, Massanova. Nice take. 15 seconds on the givey if y'all want to pop in that. Then we're going to do 1 more givey. That should get us to breaking time. All right, here's your spin, Massanova. Good luck. Seattle. Loitering and. So it's Seattle or the Cubs. I'd go Seattle. Buy it or sell it with the givey. But that's up to you. I think Ken Griffey Jr.'s got a really great market. I know he does. You got it. So buy it or sell it. Send me a direct message with the teams you PC, and I'll get you some cards out with your order when we lock up tomorrow, or when I process everything. Seattle. Disregard the randomized. Wrong button was pushed. Nope. Clear that. Goes to Seattle. All right. Seattle's down between Chicago, Oakland, and the Marlins, folks. C2 pick 1 at 15 has been the kind of the key here. Next spot is live. Final 3 with Oakland still live. Stash or Pass at 10. C2 pick 1 at 15. Hop on in here, folks. Unless nobody likes the A's. Nobody likes the A's. Eric, there you go. Starting to see some value. We're at 9. Might as well go to 10 and get a Stash or Pass. I mean, the odds of getting the A's right on this spot are extremely high. I'd throw in a $20 bid and pretty much guarantee it. You get to see 2 of the 3 teams, or you get like Eric, get it for $11. All right, Eric. I'm pretty confident you're going to get the A's on this one for $11. Not 100% positive, but I go like 95. Miami. I assume we're passing. Good call. All right, good luck. Cubs or A's. Cubs or A's. I can only advise you guys so much. Nice take, Eric. 1 spot mojo. Get the best team on the board. Last 2 teams to fill out. You've got Cubs or Marlins. Cubs or Marlins. Pete Crow Armstrong or whoever Marlins have. I know they had some decent rookies, but this will be our last break of the day, guys. Massanova's in at 6. Get yourself some value teams here just to fill it up. There's 2 numbered cards and 1 auto on average. So at $5, get yourself some teams. Let's take Massanova. Here's your spin. Marlins, there we go. The hometown team. Last spin for the Chicago Cubs. Cubbies for the final spin, guys. Live at $5. And with that, our third and final break of the day is filled. We do have a break of the night, but we have no movement on that. So unless people magically, Biggio going to take him down to 5. Solid steal there by Biggio. Solid steal. Not as good as the A's for $11, but again, the old adage, I can only lead you to water. I can't convince you that you're thirsty. Nice take, Biggio. All right, I'm going to pull down the break sheet and get some stuffs going here. This is the right box right here. This is the left box right here. First two I see in the chat is the box. Are we going right or are we going left? There's one for right. Let me here. I'll just bust out my CT scanner. All right, we got 2 for right. There's our box. Good luck, everybody. Give me this spreadsheet going. Get my mustache hair to stop tickling my damn nose. I swear, this thing is just nonstop. Appreciate everybody buying in. Go ahead and bookmark our upcoming shows. Follow us on Instagram at Beachside Breaks 321. We've got shows set up for the next week and a half or so. A little bit of variance to them just because life happens. But tomorrow we're going to be going after Wemby and Caitlin Clark autos. Then we've got Downtown and Kaboom hunting through mega boxes. And then Sunday, I think we've got hockey, but that might change. I'm probably going to do Topps Chrome football. With that, though, we got our final giveaway up, guys. Minute and a half left on that. Let's get to ripping this bad boy. We've seen a gold gold non-auto and a gold auto in the last 2 boxes. So let's hope that trend stays alive. Clean up real quick. Make sure there's no residue or dust or marker on them. And good luck. I'll call out the hits as they go. Full disclosure. Might as well for some of these. I will penny sleeve all rookies when I process the orders. I don't do it right away unless it's one of the bigger names, just because it takes a lot of damn time. So before it arrives to your door, everything will be properly sleeved up. With that, though, good luck to everybody in the break. I appreciate it. Let's see an absolute nuke. Let's see one of those like Mickey Mouse Disney baseball ones. Those would be sweet. This one's got a pack bulging off the top. We like that. Box. Conversation going here. I like how these are already kind of being weird. It's a good sign. Good sign. All right, good luck, everybody. We are off and running. Break number 3 of the day. Crenshaw, Soap Kicks. Welcome in, everybody. We get 2 numbered and 1 auto on average. So when I see them, I will sweat them. Make sure we get our value worth. Ramon Laureano, Brian Johnson, Harrison Bader. Looks like we got a rookie for the Rockies. ID Shockey. We've got Braxton Fulford. 2 Shab. Get them sleeved up. I don't think they're board worthy, but we'll get them in the recap. Appreciate everybody joining us here. Again, bookmark upcoming shows. Follow us on Instagram at Beachside Breaks 321. Let me just check a few things. Yep, I did go through that. So be it. All right, what do we got? Another refractor here. Alan Roden. Moises Ballesteros. This guy's been in every box. Will Wagner. I don't know if that's an image variation. I think it's just the picture. Tigers, Detroit, Chris Block. Rookie, Jackson Jobe. We'll take it. We'll take a Jackson Jobe rookie debut. I think that is the chase for Detroit, other than, I don't know if this Skubal gold thing has been hit. We'll give Joby some love. Yeah, we'll take it. Buy it or sell it. We are out of Cocoa Beach, Florida, essentially. The Cape Canaveral Kennedy Space Center. All right, we've got a Night Terrors insert, which I wish were more short printed. Cade Horton for the Cubs. Mason Fluharty. Schwarby going to Philadelphia. That's going to be Massanova. And on the Night Terrors, Yankees. All rise. Aaron Judge. Going to buy it or sell it. Where are you from? Buy it or sell it? What did the Yankees go for? For $11, I'm sure you can get $20 for this. So you're already paid. Everything from here on out is gold. Schwarby solid. We'll throw him up there for now. Ah, what part of North Carolina? Okay. I really good friends. Ooh, another Night Terror already. They have a place in Charlotte. Well, my best friend has a place in Charlotte and down here. And then friends he met from there bought a place down here too. So long story short, we spent a lot of time going back and forth between here and Charlotte. Zach Veen. Michael Garcia going to Kansas City on the All-Star. That is Massanova. Another Night Terror, Washington. Give it to me, baby. James Wood. Massanova on the Nationals. Nice take. Nice take. Nice take. That's the rookie chase you want to see, huh? Yeah, it's nice until you get a week straight of like 95 degrees where it's so uncomfortable to go outside. But I always say I can always cool down. I'd rather be hot and cold, so to speak. We have someone tentatively scheduled for Sunday, I believe. I'll have to check the schedule. We've got Upper Deck Series 2, Fortune 15 incoming. Again, it's just me, so kind of a small shop. I don't have enough to like get the SP and everything rolling, but here we go, Blaine Grimm. Ideally, once we start getting profit on these breaks, that is, I'm assuming that's Dodgers. Shohei, there we go. Sorry, look at that helmet though. Like all cursive and everything. Almost looks like KC. Nice hit though for the Dodgers, going to ID Shockey on the Fortune 15. Just a base insert, but again, you got them for $5. I would put this up for $20 all day. Literally anything Shohei's. Like if you sell something Shohei for less than $10, you're missing out. Looks like we got a purple back there, so we will sweat that. Off the top, we got Tyler Locklear, Nestor Cortez, Nick Kurtz. That could be a good omen. So we'll sweat that. Yeah, we get one auto and two numbered. And I'll lesson so you guys can see. I'll unpin that so you can actually see it. We sweat everything to the end. Cam Smith, got a refractor. Liam Hicks for the Marlins. Cam Smith. Braxton Ashcraft. Rockies again. That is Shockey. Have himself a little break. Adael Amador. Amadeus on the rookie debut. Got two Shab. Well, guys, some good news. I think this is the first break I've ever done where we've actually gone through all of the giveaways I set up. So that is promising. Fortune 15 and then a silver in front. Let me just double check. Luke Keyshaw. I'm going to do a minor peeking. Does not appear to be an auto. Marlins. Liam Hicks on the negative. There we go. I believe those are short print. So that's going to Miami. That is Massanova. All right, then on the Fortune 15 for the Gigantes, you got yourself a Rafael Devers. Let's go, Christopher. I don't know the pack odds on these, but they're pretty hard to hit if I remember correctly. For the Marlins, which went for $6, I'm quite confident that you've made your $6 for that. For a rookie negative. Ooh, that was an auto. You didn't see that? Damn. All right, well, we know the purples are auto, so hopefully we got something else tasty in there. I didn't see it, though, so I'm going to continue to sweat it. Devers. That's what I get for trying to walk and chew gum. Everybody erase that from memory. We need the, what's it called? From Men in Black. Refractor. The little ray gun where they just erase memories. Chase Lee. Amador. Clay Holmes. Rookie, Texas. Alejandro Osuna. Texas is Massanova. Those little $5 fillers, man. They'll get you some cards. I saw your text too, man. Congrats on the eBay sales. Sorry, we didn't get back to you. I've been a little busy. Another refractor here. Matthew Lugo. Rookie Luke Keyshaw again. Johan Moncada for the Royals. Kansas City. Massanova, have yourself a break. John Rave, rookie refractor. The founder of EDC. So we know that's our... Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'll send you my consulting fees. Looks like we have a 35th anniversary here. Ryan O'Hearn, Medroth, Tylor Megill, Padres, San Diego. Yeah, and Massanova, have yourself a break. Tatis Jr. on the 35th. I don't know why I picked that up. We're learning. We're learning. Still got 2 numbered, though, so those are going to be mysteries. Tatis is solid. There. So, let's see something low numbered. That looks like a green lava. Probably to 99 if I had to guess. McMuffin, Chris Paddock, and then we sweat. Hopefully I remember not to pick that one up again. Yeah. The 35th anniversary. Willie McIver, Mick Abel, Sedane Rafaela. That's going to Boston. There's a tasty little treat for card capitalist. Mets. METSID Shockey. We got Juan Soto. All right, we'll take Rafaela's. I know there was a big hunt for his rookies for a minute, but as of everything, we'll put him up there. Everything that goes through Boston turns to really good, and then they just sell it for a washing machine. So he'll probably be a Yankee in a couple of years, along with Roman Anthony and the crew. All right. Plenty of game left here, folks. Plenty of game left. Tractor, Luis Angel Acuna, Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin. Yankees, there we go, all-star. Let's see it for the one time. Are we all going to rise up? Yankees is buy it or sell it. Oh, Max Fried. Womp womp. Fried. Speaking of fried, I might get myself some fish and chips tonight. I'm always feeling hungry. Power players, and then I think we got a refractor. Robert Hassel, Heinrich, Ben Williamson on the rookie. There's this nice little piece there. Power players, Boston, Alex Bregman. All right, we'll take both those. Take both of those. Seattle is Massanova. So that's their rookie chase. Other than Griffey and Julio, I think, and Cal Raleigh's probably. I don't know if he's on the checklist, but we'll give him some love. There's so many games in baseball that the stock market effect kind of swings faster with this than you would with other teams, other sports. Lovely San, what's up? Prism, James Wood. There's a nice little rookie for you, Massanova. Ben Rice for the Yankees. It's ID. Buy it or sell it. Drake Baldwin. What do we got here? Rockies again. ID Shockey. Carson Palmquist. Again, all the volume play here. $5 teams. Biggest sale. $15 was the most spent. So not hard to get your money back when things are going there. Wick, what's up? Wicked awesome. Cool refractor there, maybe something cool. Hayden Singer, Max Kepler, Tim Tawa, Astros, Jeremy Pena. Take that. Somebody look up. I don't know if that's an image variation or not. I'll take a look here because I know there are All-Star Game image variations. I just don't know if Pena kind of qualifies for that tier of player. Schemes, Tatis, Crow, Lindor. It is not. But still a cool card, so we're going to take over Tatis with that. 3 packs remaining, folks. And then we should have one more numbered in here. Then we've got our auto. We got a purple auto chilling there that nobody saw when I accidentally lifted up the top card earlier. And then we've got one of the lava lamps, I believe. The Prism. Ronnie Simon. PCA. Gunnar Roslin. Hoglund. Jose Iglesias. On San Diego. I believe that's UMass Nova as well. So, again, getting the volume here, bud. Getting the volume here. 2 packs to go. Let's see if see something low numbered. No, it's not gonna be an auto. We can see a case hit. That would be tasty. All right, got a power players and a prism. Kikuchi, Miguel Garcia. Reds, give me Ellie. Rhett Lauder rookie. We'll take it. On the prism, Cincinnati's Massanova. Power players, Seattle, Massanova, big dumper, Cal Raleigh. Go Knowles, baby. We will take that for sure. That's also Massanova. Told y'all, those little $5 teams, they'll add up. They'll add up. With that, we should have our final numbered card in the last pack. 2 sweats. And that will wrap up break 3 and our final break for the evening. Brett, you can go over there. So, good luck to everybody. Let's see something fucking nuclear here. That would be ideal. Over. Did we get shorted? Maybe the negative. I don't know. Let's see. Spencer Schwellenbach. Big Matt Swanson. Tyler Rogers. Rockies. Chase Hollander. Well, that sucks. I will take a pack in the box. I'm going to pitch them. I don't know if they do it like Panini. I think it's on average, so they might just tell me to kick rocks. But Chase Dollander for the Rockies. Maybe I missed one of the other sub cards are there, but the only thing I can think of either that or is the Cal Raleigh numbered. Cal Raleigh might be numbered. It's not. Interesting. All right, well, we know that's the auto, so we'll go to the lava first. Cubs. That is Biggio. That's who we want, though, baby. PCA to 99 on the lava. Clean little piece right there, bud. Clean piece. We'll take that. Chicago Cubs on a $5 spot. Chill, yeah, brother. It's paid. All right, PCA. And then Noah Cameron. Let me do a quick. We'll look at the auto here in a second. I don't think I missed any color. Any numbered. This isn't numbered, is it? No. Typically, if you, from what I've seen, if you get shorted one, then there's usually an extra one in another box. So, all right, Nick Kurtz, who do we got here? Pirates. Oh boy, Chris Block. Chris Bach. It is a rookie. Sung Che Chang, 9/250. Unfamiliar with the game, but international players tend to have massive markets. So I'm guessing outside of Paul Skeens, you might be able to get a few schmeckles for that little bad boy. Anybody got a scouting report on Sung Chae Cheng? And again, let me go through everything here just to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Kurtz. Everything's shipped, so don't worry about that. Stuck to anything here? No. All right, well, let's do the recap here. I'll send a note to Tops. I imagine they'll tell me to kick rocks because they're so important these days, but see if I can find anything. Do a double take on all these. Congrats to everybody who hit in the break. My apologies to everybody who didn't. Prices points were good though, so we should be feeling pretty good about life today. Like a pretty well-rounded break there. I feel like I called everybody's name. Maybe ORL with the one team spot, with the one spot. Not much I could do about the odds of that though. Sometimes the one top spot is the magic, and sometimes it's just not. Gee. Yeah, that bugs the shit out of me. All right, recap. Sorry guys about the missing hit, but they should be one in the future in another box. Thank you, Shockey. I appreciate that. Ben Williamson, Prism rookie. Rhett Lauder rookie. Jose Iglesias. Carson Palmquist rookie. Tyler Megill. Max Fried. Mikel Garcia. Sedane Rafaela. Jeremy Pena. Kyle Schwarber. Chase Dolander. John Rave rookie. Alejandro Osuna rookie. Adeo Amadores. Braxton Fulford, Jackson Jobe rookie, Fernando Tatis on the 35th, Juan Soto on the 35th, Rafael Devers, Fortune 15, Shohei, Fortune 15, Bregman, Power Players, Cal Raleigh, Big Domper, James Wood on the Night Terrors rookie, Aaron Judge, All Rise on the Night Terrors, Liam Hicks, rookie for the Marlins on the negative, PCA to 99 for the Cubs, and Sung Chae Chang, Pirates rookie to 250 on the auto. Again, appreciate everybody who joined in. I look forward to seeing you at upcoming shows. We are done for the evening, but tomorrow we're going to be running Bowman U Inception, Chase and Wemby, and Caitlin Clark. Keep that there because I'm going to message Tops about that. Yeah, thank you all. Look forward to seeing you and hope you have a good day.